Today, I'll show you how to use the funnel report in Google Analytics 4. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to find the funnel exploration, set it up, and configure your steps so you can clearly see how users move through your key journeys, like from landing on your site to completing a purchase or signing up. Let's start by getting to the right place inside Google Analytics 4. Once you're logged into your property, look over to the left-hand side of the screen. In the main navigation menu, you'll see an option labeled Explore. It's the one with the magnifying glass icon. Go ahead and click that. The Explore section is where GA4 keeps all of its advanced customizable analysis tools, and this is where the funnel exploration lives. After you click Explore, you'll see a series of templates and options you can use for different types of analysis. Look for the one called Funnel Exploration. This is the template designed specifically for tracking how users move through a series of steps and where they might be dropping off. Click on the Funnel Exploration template to open it. When the funnel exploration loads, you'll see a layout with different panels. On the left, you'll have your variables. In the middle, the settings for the current tab. And on the right, the visualization area where your funnel will appear. To set up the actual steps in your funnel, focus on the middle column called Tab Settings. In this Tab Settings area, find the section labeled Steps. Next to it, you'll see a small pencil icon. Click that pencil icon to start configuring your funnel steps. This is where you define the sequence of actions you want to analyze. Now it's time to define your steps. Think about the specific journey you want to track. For example, you might want to follow users from when their session starts to when they view a product and then to when they complete a purchase. In GA4, these actions are tracked as events. So you could set up a funnel that goes from the session start event to the view item event and finally to the purchase event. Add each event as a separate step in the order that makes sense for your funnel. As you add steps, try to be clear and intentional about what each step represents. For instance, your first step might be a broad action like any session starting, while later steps can be more specific, such as viewing a particular page or triggering a certain conversion event. The more precisely you define your steps, the more useful your funnel analysis will be when you interpret the drop-offs and completions. You can also apply time constraints between steps, which is a powerful way to make your funnel reflect real user behavior. For example, you might decide that step 2 has to happen within 10 minutes of step 1. This tells GA4 that if users take longer than that window, they shouldn't be counted as having moved to the next step in this funnel. Setting these limits can help you focus on more intentional, high engagement journeys rather than very long or accidental paths. Once you've added all your steps and set any time constraints you want, review everything briefly to make sure the sequence and conditions match your goals. When you're happy with the setup, click Apply. GA4 will then use those settings to build your funnel visualization, showing you how many users make it from one step to the next and where they drop off along the way.